Murders over the weekend continue a recent trend of violent crime in Mobile. Last week, Mobile police launched Operation City Heat to reduce gun violence in the city. And that started with so-called safety checkpoints in high crime areas. News 5's Alison Spann tells us about the 2 checkpoints already completed and what we can expect going forward.
17-year-old Jacob Thomas and 23-year-old Demetrius Clemens were killed this weekend. Thomas is the 12th teenage victim to die from gun violence in 2016. Compare that to just 1 teenage victim in the year 2000.
That is more teenagers than in the previous 5 years combined.
The city has had 35 murders so far this year. 12 of those happened just this month. High murder rates in the city are concerning, but it's the amount of young people dying from gun violence that's really garnered attention from the police and from the community.
This is not a video game. You don't get to start this over. And it isn't just one family that loses in this. Both do. And 2 lives are normally lost.
Police Chief James Barber says one of the main ways that teenagers get access to handguns is through unlocked cars. So what they'll do is they'll go into a neighborhood, pull on the car door handles until they find one that's unlocked. And here in the South, he says it's not hard for them to find what they're looking for. A handgun.
In an effort to combat the recent violence, police are implementing Operation City Heat, heightened enforcement and apprehension tactics. This includes warrant service, safety checkpoints, curfew enforcement, and probation checks. Safety checkpoints last week in RV Taylor garnered 15 citations, 13 misdemeanor charges, and 12 felony charges, along with 3 guns confiscated. A similar checkpoint was conducted on St. Stephen's Road Saturday, shortly before Jacob Thomas was shot and killed in that same area. We still do not have the results of that safety checkpoint yet. Reporting in Mobile, Alison Spann, News 5.